everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is Mythical Sausage. How is everybody doing? Oh man, I'm doing great. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing because we are back again doing another tutorial and we're going to be building this awesome Minecraft base that you see right behind me. I love this base. This came out so good, but let's get this started. Let's build this thing right now, block for block. And here we go with the block palette. So we're going to be using some stripped dark oak wood, some barrels, some spruce stairs, the slabs, the trapdoors, the fences, and the gates. Also some of the oak log, the strip kind, then the planks, the stairs, slabs, the trapdoors, and the gates, and a couple little things along the way. And here we go with the dimensions. Everything's all laid out in wool and logs. Find yourself a nice spot and we're gonna get this started right now. For this back piece, it's a 13 by 9, and then over here we just got a couple 5 by 5 boxes connected to the side over here. Now let's get it started right now with our oak logs, and I'm gonna be lifting these logs. Let's start counting from this line right here. This is the base line. If you're at a hill or an elevation like this, I'm gonna account for that on the side, but let's just start counting right from this line. So this is a 1 already, so let's go up another 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 total. We're gonna lift all these up originally by 7. Give it a space of 3. We're gonna take this one also up by 7 here. Give it another space of 3 on this side, also up by 7. We're gonna connect this box right here, so another space of 3, and we have this also up by 7. Another space of 3 on this side, take it all the way up, matching. Another space of 3, up again by 7. Another space of 3, up by 7 here. Then we're gonna go again, another 3. We're gonna take it up by 7. Another 3, take it up. Another 3 here. We're gonna go up as well. Another 3 on this side. And if you notice, yep, we're gonna do everything by 3s to make it a lot easier. So another 3 here. Take this one also up. 3 on this side. Take this one up. Another 3, and we should have everything all matching together with all the foundation block. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to cross beam all of these here. So cross beam this side, we're going to cross beam this end, cross beam here, cross beam there. We have a center point right here, and then just keep crossing. We're going to cross this side as well, and then we're also going to cross these corner bits. Now let's go all the way around like so and connect every single oak beam together. Once we have this all wrapped around, we're going to do a couple other cross beams. We're going to go right down this side here. So the next cross beam, we're going to go down right down the center over here and connect that bit, and then go down here and connect this bit. So for right now, these are all the cross beams you have. The main structure for the house is going to be this back end. We're going to have balconies all over the place, but that's the main structure for the house. So starting right back on this end, we're just going to slab this whole area up. Let's cover up this top bit where the house foundation goes. Now once that's done, let's go ahead and cover up this bit with slabs. Let's cover up also this section over here. I'm gonna cover up this bit on this side as well. And then for this one, let's do this. We're gonna go all the way down, go to your lowest point here. For me, I have this little bit of an elevation, but if you're at this level, you go from here. Either way, go right in the center of this bit right here, and we're gonna make a spiral staircase. So take your log and take it all the way up. Just make sure it goes up one more from the foundation like this. Now I'm just going to get rid of all this wool really quick. Now let's jump down here. I'm going to make a little bit of a spiral staircase. So I'm going to put a stair forward here. I'm going to put a stair sideways so it curves. And then we're going to go simple with the spiral, upside down stairs and regular stairs forward. Just make sure right here we do that little curve so you get that look to it for your spiral. And just take it all the way up here. And we're going to get this protected so mobs don't just come up here on the bottom end in a little bit. But for right now, this is how I do my spirals. Just keep going all the way to the top. Make sure you put your upside down stairs and your little stairs sideways all the way around so it gives it that nice little curve to it. And just keep going until we get to the very top. It doesn't matter where you end up if your elevations are bigger or smaller than how we have it. It should end up perfectly on the top like this. And then we're ending it off right here. Once you get to this point, you're going to put a little trapdoor on the side. And then you have a way up and down and your head doesn't get hit, so you're pretty much safe from here. Now after the spiral staircase is all set up, let's jump right here on this beam, right here on this side, and let's take this going all the way down, pretty much matching that one over here, and we're also going to cross on this end. Now for this one, we're going to actually do something fun. We're going to bring a stair. Place it right on the second to last one there, facing this direction, and we're going to start placing stairs upside down and forward until this actually meets up with the beam in the back. So just keep it going all the way. This gives it a little bit of a fun look to it, so it's not just all beams going down. So it should end up perfectly right there. Then I'm going to grab a little trapdoor, let's place one at the edge here. I'm going to place another one over here just for little extra details and support. Then from here, I'm just gonna fill in this whole area with our slabs of our spruce, and should we have that look to it here. Now before we work on the top bit, let's start working on details over here. I'm gonna be placing some upside down stairs on each corner of each log here and a trapdoor in the center. I'm gonna pretty much do this where all of these cross beams meet. This gives you a little bit of extra detail bits on the bottom end. So we're just gonna do it all the way around, coming around this way. We're gonna also do it on this side and make sure all of these get these arches so we get that nice look to it. And we can go ahead and do it all the way around this side. It's pretty much gonna wrap itself around on the bottom ends of these logs. So let's go all the way down and just do this to every part of this bottom section. Now all the arches are in place here at the bottom. The only parts that really don't get it is in this middle section, but where you could put some, it's right here where this beam meets, and then one where this beam meets. You put some of our trapdoors here, but that doesn't connect. If you wanted to, you could take it down all the way on this point, and we can actually do that right now just to give a little bit more detail. And then we could do some more separations down here with some farms. So we got this look right here at the bottom. It looks pretty cool. Now another bit that I'm gonna get a balcony out of is right here in the center. So right from this beam, we're gonna go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're gonna go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right here. Then let's grab some of our slabs again and cover up this bit, take it all the way down to the very end right there. And at the end here, I'm just gonna put some trapdoors right there. And from here, we're gonna do the same thing we did on this side. We're gonna be bringing this look to it. So let's go ahead and put a stair right at the last bit facing this direction, and then go with your simple step patterns going all the way down until we reach that beam here in the back. We should go right there. And then we're going to repeat it on this side. Again, trapdoor on the bottom, and then a trapdoor in the front on each side. So we have this cool look to it right here. Next up, we're going to work on the main structure up here. So let's go actually to the back end here, and we're going to start lifting up these logs. So we're going to go up another 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go up 5 on this one, 5 on the one next to it, 5 on the one right here on this side. We're going to go 5 up again here, also 5 up on this, 5 up here, and we're just going to keep going up by 5 on every one of these back part logs. And we're going to detail it up even more on the outside, but for right now, this is what we got. And then also we're going to go one more here on this side. So there's going to be a little wraparound balcony bit, but the main structure of the house is this section here. We're going to recess this in, so it's going to look a little bit better. But first, before we do the recessing in, I'm going to grab barrels. I'm going to go sideways right here on the top bits. So we're going to go sideways barrels, just like this, so we don't see that little exposed piece or something like that. We're going to put this right here on the bottom bit, right on the side, and this is going to give us a nice little bit of detail. And then we're going to work on having a nice way up. So here we're not going to put it, it's going to be the way in. Now let's go on the inside. We're going to start recessing this in. So I'm going to grab our oak logs again. I'm going to go right here in the middle and take this one also up by 5. I'm going to go up by 5 on this one, up by 5 here, and then up by 5 here. I'm going to grab our stripped oak logs and we're going to go up 1 and 2 on all of these, going all the way around. Also here, also right here. I'm going to take this all the way around and wrap it just like this with our stripped oak logs. So it should end up like so. Then let's grab our oak planks and we're going to go ahead and wrap this around once and twice, just like that. I'm going to do it again once and twice here. 1 bit and 2 all the way around, so we get this nice little transition here from the stripped to that. Once we get to this point, I'm going to put an upside down stair. I'm going to put it on this level, and I'm going to cover that bit up so we got a way in right there. Then let's grab our beams and let's cross right here on the top. We're going to go all the way around like this. And then once we have this in place, we're going to work on some details on the outer section. So let's go from here. I'm going to grab some stairs. I'm going to go upside downs on both, and then our trapdoor in the middle, similar to what we did at the bottom. And then this is going to get trapdoors going all the way down on the side. We got this nice arch in place. We're going to do it here as well, and we're going to do our trapdoors on the side and on the top. And then right in the middle, I'm going to break that out, and it's going to be a window. And we're just going to do it on all of these sides. So upside down stairs, trapdoors on top, trapdoors on the side, just like this. We're going to match it and do it on both sides. Break out our windows, 1 and 2 there. Same thing on this side. So everything's going to match. We're going to do this simply all the way around, the same style of trapdoors and our stairs. Last bit, we're going to put our 2 windows there, and then we got this side complete. So far, it's looking good. Next up, let's go ahead and lift up these planks right here just to match up where the beams are, and this will give us a nice transition to work on the second floor. So we have this look right here. Now next up from here, let's go right to these beams. We're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, matching that one. Another one right here, We're gonna cross beam on this, cross beam here, also cross beam right there. We're gonna take it up one more on each side, and then let's go with our slab lining here. It's gonna be a little balcony bit to get on the outside edge here. Now for this one, we're gonna lift up one, and let's go ahead and put slabs on those right here. So we have this look to it. We're also gonna cross beam right here on the top, one on this side, one on this side, and then cross beam all of these here, and then fill in as well with our slabs of our spruce. Now also down here, we're gonna lift this one up one more as well and put a slab right on top. You can continue this by adding a few more of these extra bits and more slabs on top. So most of our balconies are all taken care of. Jumping back here on the house, we're gonna go right from this edge, and we're gonna continue this and go up another 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again here, space of 3, up by 5, pretty much continuing the same beam, going all the way up. This part's not gonna be recessed like the bottom end because it's gonna be a little bit too small for what we're gonna do, but that's fine. Let's keep this up. So you can take this up by 5 as well, take this one up by 5 as well. Let's go right on this corner, up by 5 right here. This one, we're gonna take it up by 2 only. For these outside edges, we're gonna go up by 1 only as well. Now up here, we're gonna do some cross beams. So we're just gonna cross right down this line right here in the middle, just like so. So we get this little cross pattern. The flooring here, I'm gonna go with trapdoors on this side, trapdoors here, trapdoors on this side, and then slabs in the little gaps in between, going down like this. So the flooring should look like that. And I'm gonna go right in the middle of this cross, and we're gonna lift another beam up like so. Then we're gonna do something similar we did at the bottom. So let's grab our barrels, make sure they go sideways here at the top level. We're gonna cross all of these right here on this side, and this is not gonna get recessed in. We're gonna go a little flatter with this, but we're gonna detail it up. So it's gonna go down like this. We're gonna leave this part open, but we're gonna cross back this direction like that. Let's break up that corner bit because that's gonna be the way to get in and out from this section to go to the outer balcony. And I start lifting up by 2 with the strip. So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna lift the stripped up at least by 2 levels all the way around, but we're not gonna recess it in, just so we have more space at the top. We're gonna do this all the way around, just like so. Now from here, we're gonna grab our oak planks, and we're just gonna go up by 1 right here. We can also put a little upside down stair of oak here in the center, and then wrap this around right here, just with our planks going all the way around. And then once we have that, we can pop a window in the center here. This one, we can go ahead and open this one up also, but we're gonna put a little upside down stairs. So we have a balcony here and a balcony over there. Let's keep it going. So we're gonna pop that out here, one in the middle on each side. Then on the top, we're gonna cross beam everything. So all of these are gonna get crossed with our oak, and we're gonna just go ahead and connect every single beam at the top, and we'll start working on the roof once that's taken care of. Now for the roof bit here, we're gonna grab some of our spruce, and we're gonna go overhanging that bit. We're gonna kind of wrap this all the way around so it looks just like that. It stops here. We're gonna do the same thing over on this end. So we're gonna take that overhanging from there, but this is what we're gonna do. Take this all the way down, another 1, 2, and then right here, matching where that one twists, we're gonna twist it here, just like that. Then we can work a little upside down stair here to get that ready. But let's come back, let's go ahead and put our stair facing this direction, upside down stair here. But also, I kind of want to twist this part up. So right here, we're going to go with an upside down stair, matching this part over here. We're going to upside down all of these. So it's looking ready. We're going to take this one down though, right here. Let's overhang that bit. And then we're going to do our twist right there where we have that one. Same, this direction, right about, oh, I broke everything right there. Perfect. So we have upside downs like that. So our upside down stairs are going to be right where the beams are, upside down here. If you notice right here on this side, we're going to upside down both of those right there. And then our upside down stairs are right where the beams are in every single section. So that's how you kind of measure that. Then we're gonna go with our stairs forward. Let's go forward, upside downs on both. One forward, one here, upside down, and then a stair this way. Same thing on this corner bit. So we're gonna do a stair here, upside downs on both, stairs forward, upside down here, and then one this way, and then one more on this side. So we're gonna go with stairs forward, forward, upside downs on both, forward again, upside down here, stair this way, and then one more. So we're gonna have a bunch of roofs here on this part, and it's gonna look good. So once we have all these stairs in place, then it's really super simple to connect everything together. We're gonna be using the stripped dark oak wood, but you can use also stripped spruce, or even stripped oak might look pretty good, but I think a darker color would be better. I'm gonna go though with the stripped dark oak, and I'm gonna go with full blocks. You can also use just stairs here. I just kind of like the way it looks with the full blocks. I'm gonna connect all of these together. This is gonna connect to that one. This is gonna go connecting to this, That's going to connect there. Then we're going to continue. This one's going to go any direction. It could go this way or this way. That doesn't matter. This kind of curves and goes around. This kind of curves this way. And then this curves back this direction over here. And then we're just going to connect all the stairs together. Once you have all the stairs connected, it should be easy, because right from here, we're going to grab the log again and take it down all the way to the end. Take this one down to the end, and then this one down all the way to the end. And at the end, we should have this all connected. Now from here, I'm going to grab some campfire blocks. I'm going to go down 1, 2, and 3. 3 here, 3 more there. Let's extinguish those. And then from here, I'm going to grab some oak trapdoors and go down 1, 2, and 3. And then back here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to connect this part here with a spruce fence and take it down all the way up there. Then we're going to grab our fence gates and connect from that log to the fence. And then from here to that log. So we have this overhang. Then next up, let's grab some fences. I'm going to go fence on every other one. Gate in the middle, fence every other one, and then we're also going to drop gates in the middle just like that. Grab a slab, put one on each side there. Grab a couple fences. I'm going to put one here, and then also campfire blocks on top and extinguish those. We're going to go down this line to do the same thing, going all the way down. So fences every other one, just like that. We're going to go gates in the center bits like so. Two slabs on top of those logs here. Can continue it all the way around as well. So we're going to put fences every other one like so, matching that bit, and then gates in between like this. I'm going to leave this one open. If you have it on Elytra, you can just jump off of that, which is cool. But you can also close those off. So we're going to keep this going right here with our fences and fence gates. Let's do every other one on this side, and then gates in between all the way down like so. And we're going to put our gates in between, and we should have all this protected. Now for the windows here, I'm going to go with clear glass. You can use any color. Also, you can use trapdoors or fences, that's fine. But I'm going to put a fence gate on the outside bit, campfire block on top, and extinguish that. For this little top bit, I'm going to go ahead and just cover this part up with the same stripped dark oak right there. Then I'm going to grab some trapdoors. I'm going to go down this line 1, 2, and 3 right here. Go ahead and jump on this end, and we're going to do the same thing here. So we're putting our clear glass. We're going to get our gates, open those up in the center, campfire blocks on top, and then extinguish either one of those. Another thing I want to do here is add a trapdoor. Let's put one on this side, one on that side, and then we can also put one more over here. We can do the same thing on the top. Let's grab our stripped dark oak, bring those down, and then our trapdoors running down that line. I'm going to jump on this side, do the same exact thing. So let's drop our dark oak, going all the way down here. Trapdoors on top. Let's go with our clear glass, our campfire block, extinguish that, gate open. I'm going to put a trapdoor here on this side. And then last but not least, one more time, I'm going to put our glass, put a trapdoor on this end. We're going to open our gate and put our campfire block. That's not a campfire block. That is, and then extinguish that here. Then we're going to do a lot more details on the outside. But one more thing, let's cover this last bit up. We're going to go with our dark oak, going all the way down, and then our trapdoors here. Now let's work on the next bits of detail. So I'm going to start putting pop-out logs right here in this little transition phase. So going down just like so. I'm going to grab campfire blocks. I'm going to place those in between just like this. Extinguish all of those. I'm going to go underneath here. I'm going to put an upside down stair down like this, and then a trap door of oak in that little in-between portion. Also, I'm going to grab some bushes. I'm going to place these bushes, and these are dark oak bushes. You can put any kind. I'm going to put those underneath the windows right there. I'm also going to put a trapdoor underneath. Then I'm going to grab some oak signs. I'm going to surround this, except don't put an A. You could if you want to though, but we're going to put some signs going all the way around just like that for that little bit of detail. I'm going to do it down here as well. So in this little transition phase, we're going to do that. Do the same thing, upside down stairs underneath the beams, campfire blocks on the sides here, trapdoor of oak in between, and then just get rid of that fire. For the windows on these, I'm just going to put the clear glass, nothing else to it. We can even put some flower pots in the bottom if you want, but we're going to continue with this detail stage, going all the way down, all the way like this, our upside down stairs going down in between, campfire blocks, and you can face them any direction, either this way or the other way, that's fine. Going all the way down, trapdoors in those middle bits, and we're going to extinguish all of these. Once we have that, let's go up to the next stage, do it up here as well. We're going to do the same thing, upside down stairs on the beams. We're also going to take it out right to here, going all the way around. This is going to literally go everywhere. going all the way around this section just like this, and then campfire blocks again in the little middle gaps, connecting all the pop-out bits together. Make sure you have also your trapdoors in these little gaps right here, and extinguish all of these. Just remember, keep wrapping it around with our detail bits, our campfire blocks going all the way down here, also on this side, and then one more over here. Extinguish all of these, and then make sure you just put your regular clear glass in these little gaps here, going all the way down. Also from here, we're going to continue with the little upside down stairs here, just to do the little connection in between here and give you that nice little curved arch feel. And make sure you add those trapdoors in the little gaps here. And then we have one more on this side, so it should look like this from underneath. We have also this section to do, so we got an upside down stair all the way around, and then our little trapdoor in the gaps, so we have all this detail running around this section. We're going to continue with a little pop outs here on this side, so pop all of these out here. We're going to do our upside down stairs in those spots underneath. We're going to drop our trapdoor of our oak in front of every one of those, and then bring your campfire blocks going down here, one on this side, and then one going down this direction, and then extinguish all of this. One of the last bits, we're going to do it also on this side, and we're going to make sure it extends right to that line. We're not going to put it on this beam though here, but one extra detail bit right on this beam here. I'm going to extend this one actually another 2, so we have this look to it, but we're still going to continue with the campfire block trick going all the way down here. We're also going to put it on this side and also on this side. Let's extinguish all of these. Make sure you drop your trapdoors right here in front of all of these beams as well. And then upside down stairs in the little gaps here all the way around. You can even add one more on this bit. Also for this one, I want to extend it also a little bit more. Let's go another 1, 2, and 3. And let's go on this corner, extend another 1, 2. Make sure you add those little trapdoors there just to add that detail. And then also, I forgot this part. Let's go ahead and add that bit and bring down this section. We can also go with upside down stairs on these as well. Just jumping back over here on this side, let's continue that style we have here with the same bush. So one bush on each side there. We're gonna go with our trapdoors underneath it and then surround these inside. I'm not gonna add one over here on this side, but what I will add is a composter here. And we're gonna put our same bush, but we're gonna put it on the outside bit, just like that. Composter down, 2 bushes on this side. I'm gonna put it also here, composter down, 2 bushes on this side. I'm gonna grab some carpet on this one. I'm gonna grab some red carpet just to cover up this section here, and that makes it look a little bit cooler. And then also we're gonna grab our door, and I'm just gonna go with a spruce door, and let's put that right here on the inside bit. And let's go on this side and also put one right here. Now, as far as lighting, you can use torches or lanterns. You can cover this whole thing in a bunch of lanterns, but I'm just gonna scatter it randomly. I'm not gonna put it on every fence, just in certain spots, just to make it look cool. But if you wanna really light it all up, go ahead, go crazy. But I don't like it when the whole thing is covered with lanterns. It just doesn't look that great, but it's up to you guys how you wanna place it. I'm gonna just put a couple random ones scattered around, something like this, maybe one more here in the front. Something like that. That looks pretty good. Also, from these little extra pop-out bits, I want to add some grindstones. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the corner. Make sure you twist them up. I'm going to go with 3 on this one. Let's put a chain. Let's hang a lantern on that one. So we can have a couple little bits of decoration. Let's put another one here. I'm going to go down just 2 on this one. Maybe let's do 3 chains on that one. Why not? And then lantern from there. There we go. Something like that looks pretty cool. And then maybe one more over here on this side. So let's go right here, grindstone, grindstone. Let's go with 3 grindstones, maybe 1 chain, and then a lantern there. It's all up to you guys how you want to use it, but that looks pretty cool. As far as the house, it is done. Let's do some more detail bits, especially on the bottom. Let's add some farms down here. Now, starting down here, we're gonna do our farm bits. We can even make this section into almost like an animal pen. It really depends on how you guys want to set up this section, but I'm gonna go ahead and play around with the way we get in and out. So just to protect ourselves here with a spiral, I'm gonna go with some gates. I'm just gonna cover up that bit here. This is kind of level right here at this line, so I'm gonna take this up another 1, 2, and 3 right actually on this level. I'm gonna put a cross beam here. I'm gonna put another cross beam right there. I'm gonna put some actual fences underneath just to cover up this bit. We're gonna do it also on this side, give you a little bit of a safe way around here. And I'm gonna grab some slabs. I'm gonna place 1 on each side like so, a little trap door in that little middle gap just to give you a little bit more detail there. Now, to get into these sections, I'm gonna have a way in actually. Let's actually go in right from here. So this is kind of elevated, so that's fine. We can actually flatten it out, or we can go all the way down to the bottom, however you guys want to set it up. For me, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and flatten this out just to make it a little bit easier on us to set up all the crops. Now, after we flatten this out, let's go ahead and come over here on this side, do another cross beam over here, and we're also going to put some fences so nothing kind of gets in between or gets in the way or tries to go upstairs when it's not supposed to. So we have this look to it right here. Now, for this section, we can go ahead and also fence and fence gate. But we can go ahead and lift this up as well. So we can go right from here. So 1, 2 on the third one, we can cross all of these here just to keep it well protected all the way around, even on the back side and right here. And it should be good. So nothing can actually jump in here from any direction. I think we're good right there. Yeah, that should be fine. And we're also going to do one more over here, one more on this side. Let's go ahead and do it actually over here. Let's do one more actually right on this bit, and we're gonna get in from that side right here. So for this section, let's go ahead and use our fences and take those up just to cover up that bit. The same thing we did kind of like right there. We're just gonna do it all on the bottom bits of the little cross beam. So just like that. And then also on the top, we're gonna do the same thing we did over here. We're gonna grab our slabs. Let's put it every other one going down like so. And then once we have that in place, we're gonna grab our trapdoors and we're gonna put those in the little gaps, giving you a little bit more detail there in that transition. And just like we did here with our gates, we're gonna put gates right here at the bottom as well, so that'll be our way in and out. Now we're gonna segment this a little bit. We're gonna put some gates over here on this side and over here. We're also gonna put some gates over here on this side. So now you can do pretty much anything. You can put each one of these as a different animal. Also, you could go ahead and put crops here on this side, and we can also put, if you want to separate even more, put gates in between here. So we got 1, 2, 3 kind of animals, and then in the middle, we can go ahead and break that piece off. Let's maybe put a jack-o'-lantern down there, get some lighting, put some water, put a little trapdoor, and then here we could just plant whatever kind of crop you want. Let's do that really quick. And there it is. We got some wheat in the middle. We got some sheep on this side, some chickens, and also some cows. No spot for pigs. That's fine. We don't need pigs. And then I'm going to hang some lights. So right here on this section, from here, we're going to go down 1 and 2. On the second one, I'm going to put some fences going down like so, and then drop some lanterns in between. We got that nice lighting look to it. That looks pretty good. And then also we can put some more on this side. So we can put maybe one more on this end. We can even match it, put one on each side, and then hang some lights right there. So we got the nice lighting all the way there. And now for the front, we could do a little bit of detail work. So what if we grab some of our slabs? Let's actually go down right from this line. Let's break these off for a second. And let's bring some slabs down. We can actually go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's actually match that end. So something like that we could do. And then down here, I can actually get rid of this bit. Let's do another little cross beam at the bottom here. Let's do another cross beam here at this bottom, right there. And let's bring this beam right to here. So we can go right here, 1, 2, and 3. And then let's take this down. So we got 3 here, that connects to that. And then 3 go, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 before that beam. And then if you want, we can even make a little bit of a step to get in. So really it's up to you guys if you have this elevation change like I do. If not, this will probably be your way in right here. Let's do that instead. And then our way in right over here. We can take this little bit out just so we can all match up. And then maybe do another beam right here, going up by 2. Let's maybe extend that bit. And then here we could put some fences and then gate in the middle. Let's also put some slabs, 1 on each side here. So we have a way up here or on this side to get in. Now let's jump in here and work on the interior. So first step, we need a way up. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a ladder right here on this side. And this should take us perfectly up to the top bit right here. You can put the ladder really anywhere that you have access to this. So I'm gonna just put it right here on this corner. That should be fine. I'm gonna work on a kitchen area over here and just a storage on the top of it. We're gonna go ahead and put our bedroom and other added details there. But for right now, let's work on a kitchen. I'm gonna use this whole back end here. So I'm gonna put a furnace right in the center. I'm gonna put a cauldron on this side. I'm gonna put a barrel here, barrel, 2 of them here. Let's actually get rid of that bit. Let's grab a crafting bench. We're definitely gonna need one of those. Put that on that corner. I'm gonna grab more barrels and let's just stack them all the way up here at the top. I'm gonna grab our slabs. Let's put a slab, 1 on each corner here, and then trap doors in those little gaps right there. So we got storage all over this thing. Even grab maybe another extra chest bit. We have sea pickles. I love adding them. They can put some over there. A lantern there on one side. Let's drop a cake there. Why not? In this corner, I'm going to do a little bit of a dining area. So let's put a chair here. I'm going to put a stair of dark oak. Let's put another one over here on this bit. I'm going to use scaffold, but you can just use the fence. That's fine right there. Put a flower pot in the middle. Let's grab a compost. We're going to put it right here. And let's just add a couple bushes right there. And also, I'm gonna grab some carpet. I'm gonna go with, let's just go with some cyan. Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and put a little cyan carpeting right here. Do a little 3x3 section. Also grab some paintings, and we can drop some paintings anywhere really. I'm gonna go ahead and put maybe one in the middle here. Put another one in the middle on this. That's the same one. Let's go with another one. There it is. Perfect on that side. So we got this part done. Maybe one more painting. Let's maybe put one of those right there. A creeper right while you eat. Perfect. Now for this top bit, let's add a little bedroom. So I'm gonna go right here from this corner. I'm gonna put a bed down here. Let's say put 2 beds down right there on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and jump back in the back corner. I'm gonna put some note blocks. I'm gonna put those in the back like this. I'm also gonna get some barrels. I'm gonna put some right here at the top. I'm gonna go with 1 and 2 as well. Grab a lantern, put 1 on that side. Also gonna grab some trapdoors. I'm gonna place those at the bottom here. And then I'm gonna go sideways, get some oak trapdoors and take those all the way to the top, giving you this cool look to it. Grab some spruce trapdoors. I'm gonna open those up there on that corner. So we have our bed corner. Let's actually grab a chest. I'm gonna drop a regular chest, but also gonna drop an ender chest. Put a regular one, ender right there at the top bit. And we have all the space to work with, but I'm gonna go ahead and put a little composter on this side. I'm gonna put glass here because I forgot. Grab some spruce bushes. Let's take those up. Maybe one on the other side as well, just like that. Grab some trapdoors, place those on the top. Maybe another lantern on one side. Maybe a double chest this time up there. Back here on this corner, I'm gonna grab a beehive block. It looks like a little filing cabinet. And on here, I'm gonna put a book, a shelf, and then right here in the center, I'm gonna put a lectern. Let's grab a slab. I'm gonna go with some dark oak, and I'm gonna place that right here in the middle. Then I'm gonna grab a trapdoor. Let's grab this one right here for oak. You can go with anyone. Make a little chair right there. I'm gonna put a lantern on one side. Let's put a flower pot on the other side. And we can drop pretty much anything in there. Let's drop a azure bluette. Perfect. Go with some trapdoor, 1 in the middle. Grab a slab, put 1 on each side. And up here you can put even more storage. So how about a chest? Let's put a couple barrels going upwards like that. And then maybe another lantern just to add more lighting over here. Throw a book in that thing, why not? We're gonna put another note block, but then on top of that, I'm gonna put an armor stand and fill that with armor. Put a little bit of a rainbow armor set right here. Perfect. And we're gonna add some paintings. Ooh, that's a perfect spot for that one. Maybe one more there. Maybe one at the top. Oh, not that one. There we go. That looks pretty cool. I'm gonna put some green carpet over here. Make sure we have our way up still accessible. And then over here, I'm just gonna put a little bit of some of that light blue. And that's it. We're good. And down here, we can add some more of the composter decoration. Just maybe something like that. 1 on each side. And just a couple bushes there. Maybe just single ones. I think I might just change these to single so they're not too big. And that looks pretty good, just like that. And there it is with the shaders on. I added a little bit more decoration bits on the outside as far as the terrain. I added some slabs, some stairs, some gravels, some coaster, a little bit of podzol, and it's looking even better now. But let me know what you guys thought of this build. I love this base right here. This is so awesome. Let me know if you guys want to see more in this style. I would love to keep expanding. Maybe do a little mountain houses over there. Look at that thing in this style. Let me know in the comments. But for right now, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next Minecraft video. Goodbye.